I want to bring somebody up stage, very powerful person now, Mr. I introduced him before now, just for a brief talk. We have Mr. the Mayor, Michael Situ. A round of applause for him, please.
I'm feeling a bit guilty because I'm starting to enjoy it, but then I've got to leave fairly soon in itself. But I'm sure that I will catch up. Evening, Honorable Abike. Your leadership across the diaspora and across the world is very exemplary. I think for a lot of Nigerians, where sometimes kind of coming together and working together can be a bit difficult, I think your work in leading that, pulling people together, is very admirable. Thank you for your leadership. Why we're all here today is because of an important concept. I think Mr. TJ said, I think it is Mr. TJ that said that I'm part of you, or is it Mr. Funshaw? I think it's Mr. Funshaw. You're absolutely right about that, because the important concept why we're here today is that we believe that we are of some value and we want to spread the love. We're not content about knowing what the answer is, but we want other people around us to know what the answer is. I'm very proud to be the mayor of the wonderful borough of Southwark, which is home to the largest contingent of Nigerians in the UK. I say that because, thank you. I say that because sometimes people say Nigerians are not doing well or are up to no good. I say, find out, go deep into the many hundreds of thousands of Nigerians in UK making waves, making a difference in their community, because we are everywhere and we are making the change that this country sees. But I know also that as Nigerians sometimes, we're not the quickest people to kind of pull ourselves together. We're not the quickest people to kind of work with each other. And in my area in Southwark, I know that there are still some challenges in kind of making sure that the Nigerian community is a strong unit. And that's why organizations like this are so important. Avenue Impact do a wonderful job. What I've heard so far inspires me to the bone. Because what you're doing is you're helping people to discover how special they are. You're helping them to find their purpose. And you're not just leaving them at that. You're thinking about what sort of skills they need in order to equip themselves so that they can avoid the pitfall. Do you know sometimes people can have ideas, but they make mistakes along the way and they have nobody to put them right. And you're doing that. You're making sure that they see the dangers ahead, that they navigate it, that they avoid it, and they sail through it. But you're not just doing that. You're also suggesting to them, by what I can hear now, that they've got to be consistent in their approach to ensure, and then they've got to also always think about improving. And those are skills sometimes which, as individuals, if we don't have people to tell us that, it takes us ages to come to that. I know in my area of community work that politics is sometimes a very difficult kind of area. Sometimes if people don't tell you what you need to do or where you need to be, you don't get anywhere at all. And I thank you, both Mr. Funshaw, Mr. TJ. I thank all the mentors who are here today, because you are making an amazing impact within our area. I'll finish off by saying that you've got lots of success story, but you know that there's so many more people out there. There's so many more Nigerians out there. There's so many non-Nigerians out there who could benefit from your work in itself. And I know that you see those as a challenge, and I stand with you to ensure that you continue to be a blessing to the many people who need your work. So the reason why I was keen to join you here today, following the invitation, is to make sure that I recognize that and say thank you to you, because sometimes the simple thing one can do is to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Put our hands together for the mayor. Thank you so much, sir.